All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome. Episode number 9 of Bronze to Mythic, the series where I, Jim Davis, your host, take my account from Bronze 4 to Mythic. And it's been a tough run so far, I'm not going to lie. Strixhaven draft is very, very challenging. We're about to do our 9th draft on episode 9. We are Platinum Tier 4, but we've had very few 7-win runs. You know, our Kaldheim run was a breeze. We just, crushed it. Over half our drafts were 7 wins. We blazed through to Mythic in 17 drafts, and we're having a much harder go of Strixhaven, which seems to be a common theme, honestly, where people are somewhat struggling in this format. So we're trying to figure it out here and see if we can do a little better. Our deck last draft was really, really good. Only went 5-3. We did have a critical mistake in one game, and in one game we cast no spells. But our deck was really, really good, and we'll just see. We'll just see what's going on here. Back to draft number 9. You can hear Karm walking around. He's not in his bed right now so you can't see him, but let's just go. Let's just do this. Bronze to Mythic. Let's go. Let me open. So my article today at coolstuffinc.com, I swear I didn't set this up. I swear. It was all about Cody. I've been playing Cody a lot. I played Cody in Historic yesterday. I've been playing Cody in Standard. I think Cody's pretty freaking dope, honestly. I think this card's really, really good. I have not tried it in draft yet, though. Although I think it is very playable in draft. I think Ben Stark had a Cody deck yesterday in the Sweatsuit Invitational, which is the draft tournament that I was in for about 10 minutes. Y'all want to try the Cody deck? I think it is really, there are a lot of decks that only have 5 or 6 creatures in them, you know, and all the spell decks are really, really good. The only other cards that are super good here are Rise and Inkling Summoning. I think if you're a Cody deck, you want to be blue and red and maybe green. So I think that blasting these cards is pretty good. We're going to Cody here, folks. We're going to Cody. Let's freaking go. It's Cody time. Let's do this. Cody time. All right. We get past the pack with not a lot going on for us. It's okay, Marvin. It's okay. Yeah, Serpentine Curve. A lot of Prismari cards make tokens. Obviously, all the lessons make tokens. This pack is not very good for us, for sure. I mean, Quandrix Pledge Mage will be good in our deck. It's a little awkward. No, we don't need to have, it's not a companion. We can play some permanents, you know? And Quandrix Pledge Mage is typically good in decks where Cody would be good. I think our options here are Pledge Mage or Prophecy, basically. And Prophecy is quite good. Certainly a very solid lesson you want to have in your board, but it's not one of the premier lesson cards. I'm going to take the Pledge Mage here. We start seeing me at GPs across the pond? Probably not. I don't really travel to GPs or stuff like that much anymore, honestly. And going across the pond for a GP is a pretty expensive trip. Yeah, maybe at some point for fun, but probably not. Karn's about to be in trouble. He's not. He's about to be in trouble. All right, so we are looking at a pack now. We've got Tendrils of Agony. If we were to draft a Tendrils Cody deck, that'd be pretty insane. But yeah, so we have Eureka Moment, or Pigment Storm here are our viable options. I love Moment a lot, but I think that we do want to be probably Prismari if we're going to be playing Cody to full effect. We could also be being any combination of Prismari and Quandrix is good, I think. And Eureka is quite good with Condry itself. You can't cast Pigment Storm off of Cody. I obviously take the Moment here. I think Moment's really, really good. And I think we might end up being... I think we're going to be either some combination of the 3 colors of blue, green, and red. But we could easily be Quandrix Splash red or Prismari Splash green. And Moment's playable in either deck, whereas Pigment Storm is not. So we're going to take the Moment here. Alright, Adventurous Impulse. Quandrix Cultivator is really, really good. Really good. Of course, Aether Helix is a little awkward in the Cody deck because you're not playing any permanents. Masterpiece is definitely one of the cards we're looking for with Cody. This Masterpiece is really, really good. This is a weird spot. Without Cody here, I slam Cultivator. Slam it super hard. What's up, Rocky? New sub. What's your name? Where from? Thanks so much. But because we have Cody, Masterpiece is a real good Cody card. We can cast it on turn 6. Huge Cascade. This is a very, very tough pick. This is a pick where we need to decide if we want to be a Cody deck or not. Obviously, we can still play Cody and Cultivator in our deck. It's not the end of the world. But this is the card we really, really want for our Cody deck. I'm going to take Cultivator. This doesn't mean we're not going to be a Cody deck, but I think that it's just too good not to take, honestly. All right, now we get past a compulsive research. Compulsive research is awesome. Super powerful card, especially limited. So, could elemental table? It's possible. It's possible. Not super likely, but yeah, compulsive research is freaking awesome. This card's really good, especially in a format like this, which is all about like card draw and stuff. So, research is great. Invocation's also great. It's a great card, and it's great with Cody too. So, Simic is definitely open, but honestly, Silver Quill's pretty open too here. This is a lot of Silver Quill cards. Pretty good pack so far. A Negate. Negate's phenomenal. Negate is phenomenal, but it is a little awkward with Cody. Another Eureka moment, which is freaking great. I do really like Negate, though. Everyone's saying Nicole.
Oh, hi,
look,
everybody.
look, everyone. Nicole's walking.
I am.
With a big boot on. So Negate or
Big
Eureka here? Negate is really good.
I like Negate.
Let me take the Negate. Should have done a half a hair stream. I did a freaking reverse mohawk yesterday. All right, Curate's great.
Great, sweet. He's patiently waiting.
Yeah, patiently. What is wrong with him? Is he like sneezing or barking, or what is he doing?
He's kind of like huffing a little bit. Yeah, it's like it's almost like he's like clearing his throat without clearing his throat. Oh, sneezes, bless you. He just sneezed all over chat.
None of these cards are particularly good. Excuse me,
everybody.
can I help you? What is wrong with you, man?
He's got the sneezes.
He's like freaking out.
You've been sneezing like for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, but I have allergies. Does he have allergies too?
Maybe
Dogs can have allergies?
Stop making fun of him.
He's just a dumb dog. Fuddler's pretty bad. I don't think you ever want that card in your deck, really.
I mean, I feel like there's a world where you want like charge through because you're going to be making big, stupid
Charges.
token things.
This card's great.
Yeah, I like that.
Just a
card.
cantrip. I don't think we're playing Vortex Runner, but if we end up like abandoning Cody, it's a fine card for this deck. Impulse. I mean, Impulse is super awkward with many creatures, so he gives him nice. He's in bed. Good boy, bed.
Good boy.
Good boy, bed.
Kind got a bone.
Yeah, I think the Impulse. Go blank. I mean, Salt Eye is possible, and Go blank is quite good. Sure.
In before second Cody.
If it's a second Cody, and things go crazy. So, Sedgemoor Witch.
I was hoping.
Now, Sedgemoor Witch is really good, and we're already sort of leaning away from Cody, as well as leaning towards possibly a Black Splash. And Sedgemoor Witch is really good. Just a phenomenal card. Fractal Summoning is also good. We're a little light on Learn right now, and yeah, we might be passing up on Cody here, folks. I know Cody is super cool. I do like Cody a lot, but I think we're taking the Witch here. Dogs sneeze and they're excited. He's having his bone right now, so everyone's out of Karn. This is the new Karn cam. Aww. He's having his bone right now. Yeah, we're gonna witch it up here. Cody might be off the team, which is it's sad, but it's just a thing. All right, Zamone's pretty good. I like Zamone. Crash Through, Pest Summoning. We don't have any Learn cards yet, which is kind of like not a good thing, but to take the Zamone here. Whirlwind Denial, Mortality Spear. I mean, Spear's a great splash if we are splashing black, which looks like we are at this point. So, and Light Scribe too. And Silver Quill is pretty open here, but all right, yeah, let's take the Mortality Spear. Man, a lot of Witherbloom cards. They're all like not that great though. Like Dina requires more of a commitment than we're kind of like just splashing, so it's a pretty easy campus, I think. Scarred Colony is very good. It's because these decks tend to be weak to flyers. We're gonna have some kill spells too, though. So I'm just gonna take the campus here, try and guarantee we can cast our spells. Devouring Tendrils. There's Serpentine Curve, which is kind of what we were looking for when we were Cody deck, but I don't think we're really at that anymore. Tendrils is quite good. We don't have a ton of like good creatures with it really, but The Pledge Mage is also, this is a really good pack for us. We would play Tendrils, Curve, Pledge Mage, Campus. Pledge Mages are quite good. Tendrils. Yeah, it's probably Tendrils. We want the kill spell too, so. It's good to see our deck seems pretty open though. Corrosion Grip, another Mortality Spear. We're obviously not getting much life in this deck, but like just a 4-mana Doomblade is also just fine. So, all right, sure. Teachings of the Archaics is an awesome lesson to have in your board. Really, really good one. We're passing up on a Campus here, but this is a super good. We need some more like learn cards, but that's a really, really high quality one. And honestly, Witherbloom Pledge Mage is pretty good too. Dogs sometimes fake sneeze to get attention. That's pretty funny. Yeah, we're not a Cody deck, folks. I'm sorry. We're not Codying here. Lash of Malice, man. We're like blue is pretty not there. Black's like really open. It might actually be more of like a Witherbloom splash blue deck. Seems like Karn has devoured his bone. It's gonna crash again. Just love cheap cantrips. Another Vortex Runner. Probably not playing it, but Dean is good, but like we're not really doing that Witherbloom. It's too late now to jump in on this like life game Witherbloom plan, I think, and I'll take it. But and there goes Karn. I mean, we're like cranking on playables. I don't think we're gonna go this life gain route, but Pulsive Research is really, really good. Corrosion Grip. Moldering. Pack 3, a little bit of a Frostburn Boil Snarl. We still have no learn cards, really. Is that Eliminate? Very good pack for us. Arch, Eliminate, Pledge Mage, Moment. Pest Summoning's fine. Yeah, I mean, Witherbloom is definitely pretty open, but hey, good boy, bad. Good job, bud. This is why we just have so many black cards. We're like not even splashing black anymore. Just gonna take the Eliminate. Putrefy? Man, this is like just infinite removal deck. All right, sure. I mean, like, it's kind of good, though, because, like, we have a lot of card draw, too. We have Compulsive Research and Moment and so on. So we're kind of just, like, now with this, like, Sultai mid-rangey deck. It's kind of weird, honestly. Like, we're not many learn cards. Like, there's a Sciences here, but, like, we actually have 0 learn cards, which is, like, unreal. Like, we actually have 0 cards that learn right now. That's really, really weird to be at that point in this point in draft. I mean, Sciences is great. Honestly, Spectre seems quite good in this deck because, like, we have a bunch of mana and it's a way to win the game. Also can block and stuff. I mean, Sciences, you can't just play Sciences as your main deck if you don't have any learn cards. But I'm going to take the Sciences. Manifestation Sage. Pretty good card, but now we're like so heavy in black, it's gonna be hard to cast. These cards, this package is unreal. We play all of these cards: Summoning, Pledge Mage, Hunt, Land, Sage, Opt. So if we Hunt here, we're committing to like being splashing blue and not playing blue, which I think is fine, honestly. Hunt is quite good. All right, so I think we're like off Curate. Or off Vortex Runners. Golden Ratio. Also Mage Hunters on. So we don't need this. Golden Ratio doesn't really do a ton for us. Scarlet Colony is just like a really solid card, so take the Colony here. Agonizing Remorse, Subtraction, Rise. Jeez. These packs have been freaking stacked. just stacked. Like, Rise is awesome. Spectre's pretty good. Subtraction's kind of nice. It's also just cheap. Yeah, we're definitely black-green right now. Remorse is certainly fine. Yeah, I think it's just Rise, I think. like... Witherbloom Command. Yes, Karn, you have a toy. You're really doing a good job now. Bayou. Yeah, this pack's pretty bad for us. Don't even want these cards. Yeah, these packs have been unreal. Like, Mage's Duel, Field Trip. What is going on? Like, every package just has like 10 good playables in it. Like, Mage Duel, Field Trip rolled like very high picks. Reverse Mohawk was yesterday. Yeah. It's on YouTube. It's the last episode of Bronze Mythic. Mage's Duel is really good. We have a lot of removal, though. I think it is Field Trip, actually. I think it is Field Trip. Eureka Tabled, awesome. We're just, like, flooded with playables right now. Like, absolutely flooded with playables. This has been probably the highest power level I've seen in a draft pool in this entire format. All right, easy land here. We have plenty of playables. What a wild draft. Yeah, wild draft. We've had some good decks in this format, though, and not done well, though, so we'll see what happens, but... Alright, sure. Alright. Deck seems good. Deck seems good. We've had decks that look really, really good and not done well, though, so... You know, maybe we're just unlucky, but... Alright, so, or just playing bad. You know, one or the other. Alright, so we're gonna... Now we're just splashing blue. We're splashing for Compulsive Research, Negate, Double Moment, Cultivator. I don't think you want Quandrix Prodigy here. I guess Leech Fanatic's also not very exciting either. Actually, Dean is bad too. So this is 24. This might actually just be our deck right here, honestly. Just play 16 lands. I love Go Blank. The Witch is really good. We have a lot of removal spells. I think splashing for Zimone is definitely fine. We have like card draw on our sideboard. We didn't get to Cody, unfortunately. You know, I definitely first pick Cody is super cool and all, but I guess the Impulse is pretty bad in our deck. What do we have? We got 6 creatures. Yeah, we don't want the Impulse. And then what's up, TV? Nah, the YouTube video is still my thoughts. Double Crash through. Crash through is great with Pledge Mage and Witch and stuff like that. Just cheap cantrips, you know. We're a little light on the top end. What are our lessons here? We don't have any creature lessons. We have a Sciences, a Breach, and a Teaching. We don't actually have that many lessons. We have 1, 2, we have 3 Learn cards and 3 lessons. I mean, that kind of works out, I guess, but I guess the Breach isn't always good. But so like we're this is kind of a weird deck, because we're kind of like a grindy slow deck without lessons, which is kind of weird. Which is like not how things usually line up. Maybe the Cogwork Archivist. The card's kind of fine, honestly. I'm not sure what we would cut for it. Maybe we just don't need Zimone. Yeah, I think splashing that card. I think the Archivist is actually pretty fine. We're not that light on creatures because we have Sedgemoor Witch, and I guess we actually don't have any creature lessons. Usually you have creature lessons. I guess we are a little light on ways to win, but we have yeah, I think Archivist makes a lot of sense actually in this deck. We are light on ways to win. I definitely agree with that. Without the lessons, usually you have this like lesson package of creatures, so we don't really have that. It is possible we could go back to being more blue-green and splashing the black and just play both Vortex Runners. But we're going to try this. Splashing. I mean, our black cards are what? Like Spear, Blank, Witch, Putrefy, Hunt. We have a lot of black removal, too.
He's fine.
You chew up papers?
No.
Think we need Cody? Nah, we have too many non-creature permanents, I think. Hey! Come here. Ours being bad. He's shooting on boxes. He's shooting on boxes. Call the police. So I think this is our deck. It feels weird, honestly. Like, I'm not sure. This is a weird one. This is a weird deck. It looks good. Like, there's a lot of good cards in it, but like, it might actually just be bad. It's just all 1-for-1s, you know? Get out of here. I think we're gonna take your collar off while you're in the office for streams. You're jingling the whole time. So if you get free. Yep, it's gone now. Now you're a naked doggy. He's a naked doggy. All right, you go to your bed. There you go. Go. All right, so yeah, I think this is like okay. I really don't know. This is a really weird draft because like there's just like down, no table. Y'all wanted Karn Cam. This is what Karn Cam entails. Karn's usually a bad dog most of the time, so he's actually gonna sit in his bed and entertain you.
You insulted him.
Yeah, he's being a bad dog. All right, so this is our deck. Back in a minute.
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
The dog has been dealt with. I put the dog in a box and I mailed him to Antarctica. He's gone now. All right, so I'm not sure on the build of this deck, honestly. We're going to play a game or two and see how it feels, but we might change back to being blue-green. Splashing black. I'm not really sure yet. I think this deck is a trap. I think this deck isn't nearly as good as it looks because we have a lot of 1-for-1s, but not a lot of like card advantage. That's my initial thought about the deck and my kind of initial fear almost. So we'll see how it plays out. A part of Long Island, east of Long Island. All right, we got 2 campuses. Honestly, probably just play like 1 island. Nah, I've got, yeah. Oh, I'm so happy. I feel like a new man. It's great. So this is our deck. Let's do a little prediction time here. Prediction time. What do y'all think? Nope. 7 wins or nah. Place your votes, please. 7 wins or nah. Place your votes, all right? And place your bets, please. I'm gonna play. We're gonna start with this version of a deck and see how it goes. But I'm a little worried about this deck. I think this deck might be a trap. Might be a trap. With the nurse, sweet. Oh, let's go. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little worried. Let's see how it goes here. Let on ways to win. Yeah. But all right, keep this. Witherable Budget is really good. Mari action, sure. Budget Cultivator is also a little weird too, but like it is really, really good. So Mentor's Guidance with no copy. Guess you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Alright, we're gonna charge here and draw a card. Draw another blue card. This is fine. I mean, we have Pledge Mage and Rise, so. Waterfall Aerialist. It's fine. I think I would like to leave back Colony and just block this, so. I'll just say go. Wow. Look at those odds. Crazy. Wiggly. Resub. 13 months. Thanks so much. Appreciate that. Alright. Yeah, I mean. Blood Mage. Reject. Who plays Reject? Reject's so bad. Reject doesn't actually counter like most of the threats in the entire format, and the games go forever, so you can just pay for the mana leak most of the time too, but this is unreal. Alright, well, we can't cast a single card in our hand, but what's up, Cedric? Last time I had short hair, mid-pandemic. We did a haircut mid-pandemic. Alright, we need an untapped land here. Untapped land. Let's go.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
It's actually a worthless card. Alright, I guess. This is pretty bad. I could have scry. I missed a scry. My bad. Can I scry? I wasn't paying attention. I could have scry, couldn't I? Ah, crap. Alright, whatever. Too much going on. Too much chat. Dust Speaker for land field trip. Oh my god. We have one island, but a lot of ways to find it. I think we do. I don't even know. Alright, yeah. No blocks. I guess we're not, like, this deck is so weird. This deck is like it's such a bizarre deck because like we have no learn. Usually you just like have all these sources. Let me guess, cultivators, you can't cast it. But like we actually don't have that many sources. I guess you don't have much learn. Yeah, you might have built our deck wrong. Like the deck looks so good. There's so many good cards in it, but there's summoning, sure. And a vortex runner. God, are you kidding me? So we could field trip for sciences and get our blue, but it's like super slow. We have to kill this. We have eliminate for this. I'm gonna bottom. Let's try and draw land. Come on. Alright. I mean, now we can kill this, which I guess is fine. We're gonna do this now so they can't negate it. Click your deck. They have a lot of cards in their hand. Old Man Silver, resub. Thanks so much. Opponents have a tank here, too. Jeez. Needlethorn Drake? That's your follow-up? Alright. We actually just cannot draw land. It's actually hilarious. Alright, that isn't that bad, though, because now we can at least play 2 spells this turn. So we just go blank them, and then we eliminate the Vortex Runner, and then we just need to deal with this 4/4, too. Blank, yeah. I probably should have eliminated first, I guess, but whatever. There's so much recursion in the set, so that's probably bad, though. Discarded Symmetrist. Oh my god, discarded 2 good spells? Wow. Wow. Alright. Actually drawing a land. Like any land will do. Nope. Not a land. Like if we need to cast Rise, then we get our mana fixer too. Yeah, I mean, if they're discarding Master Symmetrist and Skirled Colony on this board, I shudder to think what's actually in their hand. Sure. Like they should have traded off this Airless with this Skirled Colony like a million years ago. And the Drake would have been getting into. Put a land in Scry? Alright. Alright, now they're coming. Sure. Unfortunately, now the Flyers like a pretty big threat. Because Flyers tend to be really good against these decks. We have a lot of removal, but yeah, we're just like so far behind. We missed the land drop for like a million turns. We have the Arca. This card's really good. Like, it's a really solid card. It looks like so bad, but it just like lines up so well against so many factors of the format. They're gonna Guidance again. Alright. Top, bottom. Alright. Flyer too. Jesus, this is ridiculous. All right, we actually drew a decent card. I think we're still pretty dead though, but the science is science for blue. Play this. Now you have negate up, so you can counter their fractal summoning. We might just die to these Flyers though, because now they have a million Flyers. They are so defensive. This thing is like it has like a wall ability. Like they will not attack with it. Another Flyer. Oh my. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we can kill one of the Flyers. Can't kill all of them. Man, tough game. Tough game. We just missed on land like for 100,000 turns. Yeah. Tough game. Kill this. 2, 4. Yeah, we're just dead. All right. Yeah, Archivists have been great on that board for sure, but we just fell too far behind. And like the opponent played like super defensively too. It's kind of weird. All right. This is like the worst kind of draft pool too. Because you have so many playables. It's like so hard to figure out what to do. I think we should be playing blue green and splashing. I don't even know. Can I look at a draft deck for you quickly? No, I can't do that right now. You can post it in Discord. I can help you out. We like almost have as many blue cards as black cards, right? We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I guess. The thing is, if we're not playing, if we're like meaning, like we're not playing black, you can't play Rise. It's more of like a 3-color deck almost. Our Tendrils doesn't feel very good. I guess Impulse can help find lands too, right? Maybe like an Impulse over a Charge Through. You have only like 6 creatures though. So you have 6 creatures, 17 lands. That's 23 hits. Obviously we were pretty mad screwed that last game, but I'm gonna bring another island for sure. $17 lands. Now we're not maining Sciences. I'm gonna play Impulse over Crash Through. Really weird deck. Really weird deck. Fender's Impulse is weird. We only have 6 creatures, but like, if it just like a land fixer, it's like fine. Again, any cheap cantrip is really good if it's a Magecraft. We do have a number of Magecraft cards too. We don't really have like Serpentine Curve and like that really, you know, also wants you to have the card that's the spell in the graveyard too, but really weird deck. Really, really weird deck. So small like Learn, and Learn's like such a big part of decks like this. This card looks so bad in our deck. We can draw like a black mana to have our hand function. We can draw spells also, maybe cantrips. Sciences? Yeah, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. They got some colors over there. There we go.
Bingo! Alright.
It chose to not play Sciences. It's kind of weird. Want to curate instead? Sure. Man, how about their mana base? Jeez. They have all 5 colors up the wazoo and haven't even cast Sciences yet. Yeah, alright. Take a land here. That's fine too. I guess like if we draw 2, this is offers like if we draw 2 lands, you want to cast it now. But I think we're just gonna wait. Because if we don't draw 2 lands, we'll have to discard a hand size, so... Destroy their letter? No. That's ridiculous. Alright, and step draw. Didn't draw a land? Oh my god, come on. It's also hard to tell if your decks are good or not if you just like don't ever draw lands. Ugh. Alright. I mean, let's try and draw a land. Alright, there it is. We did it. We drew a land. Alright. So we have like 7 removal spells and a Pledge Mage. Okay, sure. Alright, I mean, here you go. Our hands are both like 9 removal spells. Negate's gonna be good though. Don't rise me here, please. That's not really bad. That's fine. I can live with that. This little guy's going all the way. Just coast to coast. Calling it right now. Like 4 turns from now and I have to lash it. Hand size is a problem too here, so like we might need to just actually lash this. That's a honkin' chonker. Sure. A target for our removal spells? I would love to have that. Now, do I want to rise this while they're tapped out? I think we do. We obviously have Eliminate. If we can kill this 10 ways till Sunday, but I want to rise here and just get a something. I think. We rise. I guess if we draw a non-land, We can't rise and keep the card in our hand. We just kill it, actually. Got Snakeskin Veil. What a sicko. What an absolute sicko. Alright, now we're going to rise it. So, I want to keep Negate for better things later, so... It's pretty funny. Alright, we could try an Impulse for a land if we missed. It's a devastating thing, so we're not going to do that. We're going to exile their thingy. We're going to get a thingy. And we're going to get our card draw spell, probably. I mean, Science isn't bad here, but I think I want the card draw spell. They only have 3 cards left, honestly. I guess we can't even cast this yet, right? I think it's Sciences. I think Sciences and Impulse. I mean, we have literally 5 kill spells and a negate in my hand. Unless I play something completely nasty here, we're like, oh, that was a good draw too. A Witch. A Witch with negate 2. Ooh, boy, that's nice. So we're gonna Witch. And now we could Sciences. That puts shields down on negate though, so we're just gonna Impulse. I'm a little worried they have like Blot Out the Sky or like some dumb big mythic they're gonna eliminate in response. So the question is, do I want to defend my Witch here? I don't think I do. I think this negate has bigger fish to fry. They have 3 cards. I guess we have like a million removal spells. Let's defend. We have a million kill spells. If they have like Blot Out the Sky or something like that, then whatever. Like... We'll take the Cultivator. It's pretty good. Pretty good Impulse there. They're going to Campus End Step, sure. Top. No blot. I don't know why. I just have blot tingles right now. I just got blot tingles. What can I say? Or nothing. You can just sit here. It's fine, dude. Yeah, follow you with that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Your comment of the day is blot tingles. Blot tingles. Episode 9, Bronze and Mythic. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. Explosive welcome. That wasn't that bad. I mean, okay, sure. There's like a literally like 7 mana lightning bolt. Or 8 mana lightning bolt. Archivist is kind of tight, actually. We can like cultivate our Sciences here, though. Attack first. I think our Archivist is actually like pretty important. I kind of want to like make sure it lives. Islands. Sciences. Just kind of keep these lands flowing here. Swamp. You're up. They have less cards than us. We have more removal spells than they have cards in hand, which is pretty good. So I guess they have the letter, but... Opponent is tanky. Tanking it up. This is an upkeep scry. You got it, my friend. You got it. Onslaught on the so see, good read by me to keep this Archivist safe. I'm gonna cash in here. At some point, there's a trade with these anyway, so we have a 7-turn clock in play. Let's just keep it alive. It's an 8-turn clock now, but field trip. Okay. I can't Archivist and field trip. Search Archivist. Bad tap. He's die. Gas me, that's fine. Alright, y'all are up. Nothing about my appearance has changed at all. Campus, you got it. They have more cards in deck than us. That's not good. I think these cards are like really, really important in our deck, actually. I think decking is an actual concern, too. Yeah, 5 colors, 1,000,000 mana. Don't kill my thing. Oh my god. Triple Mage Hunter's Onslaught. What is this deck? Let's go tokens here. Let's go tokens. We don't have a single learn. This is a weird deck. We have no learn creatures either. Eureka. Alright. Let's just cast this first. I'm like worried we're not going to be able to win the game anymore. Ah, that's a way to win the game. Okay. So we're going to research. What a freaking deck. Discard a Lando Calrissian here, yes. Alright. I mean, now you can go Pledge Mage Invocation. It's pretty good. These two little friends here. Look at that. Look at that great big smile. The toothy grin. Yeah, like our wish board is like non-existent basically. We have Teachings and Disenchant. They have had this letter in play for a really long time. They could have just like cracked it at any point to draw a card. They start scrying every turn. Opponent's doing a whole lot of nothing here. I can see a mascot exhibition too. With the Bloom command, not good. Yeah, it's not good. Doesn't kill anything or do anything. Prophecy, sure. Talk about spinning your wheels, right? Go blank. Oh,
it's Mythic Helix! Oh my god!
That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Let's go. Let's go blank. Those cards in your hand, they're gone. Your graveyard, it's gone. It's all gone. Everything's gone. Get out of here.
Get off my plane.
Their last card was Burying Books. Which would answer my thingy pretty well too, so play this. Forest. Get, I guess, Teachings. Maybe it's just if the opponent has more cards in hand than you, draw 2. So like they have 0 cards in hand. I should get this thing actually. So they want to scry, you can kill their thing. I think we're in pretty good shape here though. Yeah, our lesson boards. This is a really weird deck. This is a really, really weird deck. Upkeeps. Yeah, we've had both these in our hand the entire game. They've never played a threat. They played 1 Invocation. Their deck is like more threat left than our deck is, which is like actually unbelievable. And again, the nothing but removal makes me fear that they have some sort of like big bomb. Alright, they cracked the letter. They did it. Snakeskin Veil is kind of weird, their deck, honestly. Very, very threat light. Alright. And, here's a Boomer.
Oh my god.
Coming in. They got a lot to answer here. Maybe they're also a Cody deck. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. All right. I mean, you're up. I feel pretty good here. I'm gonna feel so validated if they just like play Blot Out the Sky for like 15 and concede because the tokens come in tapped. I'm gonna feel so validated. All right. Yeah, you got it, my friend. You can scry all you want. They have spent about 35 mana of this game scrying. Bottom, sure. If they have a Wrath of some kind, I'm pretty sure we can't win them. That was a really weird game of Magic. Like, very, very strange. Get Approach. Like, I could see Approach also, for sure. Just like some sort of win condition kind of card. Weird game. Weird game. Still think our deck is pretty weird. I'm still like not convinced we have like built it properly. But I don't think I'm willing to. I don't think that. I think this is like. I think it's probably right. Let me try it again. Let's see. Yeah, we are allowed on creatures, but like, I don't know. Dirtle fight, basically. Bring in the Croc. The Croc's pretty eh. The Zamon is good, but like we're splashing blue. We already have a lot of card draw too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure our last opponent had either Approach or Blot Out the Sky, maybe like the Lorehole Dragon, some sort of like, you know, really high power, you know, game winning threat. You know, pretty sure. Crikey, that's a crocker. Yeah, like not having a single creature lesson is like really bad. Oh man, you're killing me here. We can't keep his hand. We do have a Lash. No, we just can't keep his hand. If this was Island Swamp, I would keep, but alright. Sure. Our deck does draw cards really well, so I'll save you the cog work for later. Alright, I mean, got the old Witch. Soothsayer Adept. I don't think that's very good. Witch, yeah. Cogwork is the last card to prevent decking at the right moment. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's draw an untapped non-black land here. So we can go Pledge Mage into Charge Through. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. This card's really good. Really fun card. Frost Trickster. Pay that 3 life. Do it. You won't. You won't. You won't. You won't. You won't. Told you you wouldn't. Coward. Negate? Awkward. Just Pledge Mage as I go. Not a lot of removal in blue-green, so I think we'll be okay here. And next year we can play a bunch of spells, do the negate. Cultivator's good. Cultivator's good. Lines up very well against our board, too. Alright, we drew a land. We can, like, go blank and crash through here. Charge through. We could, like, help negate in moment, too. Probably not a good turn to go blank, because we want to try and get their last 2 cards if possible, so... Let me just play a lamp like play Sego here. We have negate, we have moment, we've crashed through if we want it. If we negate, we can charge through also, you know? Sure. They have no sure say go. Alright, sure, one moment. Let's see what they got going on here. Sure. I mean, just keep it going, right? Play charge through also. What's up, Skip? What's up, Unicorn? Alright, well, that's Dinda. Oh my god, okay. From 4 lands to 8 lands really, really fast. Sure. I guess we just blank him. Send the 4/4 in. I give negate up now. I mean, we could, like, scry, but let's just attack. They're going to cast Eureka Moment in response. This is kind of a tempting spot to negate because we're going to wreck their hand here. I think we're going to negate this. The fear is that they have like one good spell left over. We can't get that, but we're also pumping this thing up to you for an attack, which is kind of nice, so just going to let it rip. Normally I'm a little more stingy with my negates, but... Blankia. They are nice lands, at least. So is that. They're going to discard Subtraction and Field Trip. So 2 pretty good cards there. And we're going to send. They're going to loot. I mean, alright, sure. That last card has to be really, really good. It's the whole like loot or don't loot scenario kind of thing. Sure. Having a moment, having a moment. Man, they're quandrixing like a freaking maniac. We can scry here, I think. I guess like you don't make 2 mana cards. We should draw a card. Field Trip, sure. They have more cards than us.
Jim, your hair.
Thanks, Teresa. Appreciate it. Magecrafted all day. All day. So we're going to draw... put more cards in and you just draw 2 cards. Perfect. Draw 2. Research Campus. Get him for my 8/8. Love it. Chomp on the Looter. That's a good one too, because Looter and Quandrix Penance is actually a pretty good combo. Turn those lands is something useful, but our friggin' Witch has gone off this game. And we have Compulsive Research is so good. This is like the perfect card for this format. It's just so good. All you want to do is draw cards in like the late game, and this does it perfectly. So trigger our stuff, draw some cards. Oh my god, those are spells. Alright, I mean, we can like kill their stuff. We can kill many things here. We can do a great many things here. We can cast everything basically. We can Tendrils and Spear. So our Witch can get into. Yeah, this is a dope turn. We're all stars now. In this dope turn. Yeah. Kill that. Kill the flyer? No, we're just gonna kill them. Just kill all their big things and attack. Test of Talents. Sure. That's actually pretty annoying because now we don't gain life. We can't cast Spear too. We were planning on doing that too, but whatever. This is fine. Now we attack with just the Quandrix Pledge Mage, I suppose. Just one honk and chonker. Reported for duty. One Dead God, thanks for following. If you followed this with that follow button, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Welcome, my name is Jim, which is Bronze to Mythic, the show where I go from Bronze to Mythic. We're 1-1 in this draft, draft number 9 of our series, currently Platinum 4. We're just working our way through here. Difficult format, difficult format. Lash of Malice, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Memory Lapse? Oh, okay, I guess, sure. They're pretty freaking dead. I mean, this witch has done some work this game. Once again, we have no life gain to turn on our spear again, but whatever, it's fine. Just gonna jam. Jam with the fam. And if any one of these dies, you can cast Spear. Let's get a little pesty in here. We don't cast this though. We can save this for a better time. Why not swing with the Witch? It's a free block with the Cultivator. It's just like no reason to do that. This is an aggressive attack. Okay. It has Menace? What?
Inconceivable!
Who put that word on the card? I didn't know it had that. That's why I didn't do it, because I didn't know. That card's really good. I thought that card was really good without Menace. Wow. Holy moly. Alright, 2-1. Man. Menace? That card's good. That card's good. It has the best stats for rares in a set. On like 17 lands or whatever. It's fine. A better Young Pyromancer. 3 is a lot worse than 2, you know. But still a good card. Unwilling Ingredient. Yeah, sure. Yes. Only better cards are Mythics. I can see that, sort of. Level 1. Over March. Alright. It's not attack, whatever. We're not fooling anybody. They're blocking. Come on, you're killing me here. Maybe one other Islander deck, honestly. Like a lot of blue cards. Putrefy. Not a good time to putrefy, that's for sure. Because they would just sack it to learn, so just say go. This thing's getting in. Frog Monday. That is a, that's a pretty honkin' chunker. Oh, I missed the life gain. It did. They did. They did. Works for me. Why was the upkeep at this action thing? So I want to use my mana this turn. I said I didn't know I was drawing a spell I could cast, but like they just sack the ingredient anyway. It's a pretty low opportunity cost or like low, you know, whatever. It's not like that good. So, all right. Yeah. I guess we just moment here. Rising a 4/3 is not really that exciting. We're getting close to the threshold for Colony here. It's fun using a moment as a trick for this too, but we'd be rising for the lesson that draws cards. We don't have actually many lessons in our deck. I'm just gonna play this since I go. And we'll see what happens. We have some 2-mana plays. If you like eliminate Mortality Spear, could be off a block too. So probably like let them attack and then cast this and see what they do, or see what happens. Yeah, so let's cast this. See what we draw. There's your eliminate. Didn't draw a land, which is a little awkward, but I think this is fine. We just take it. Could just like block the professor. It's not very good. Yeah, this is fine. We could like double block too, but like maybe we just double block actually. We're pretty close to turning on the colony, but like that would just trade with this anyway. We should just stay alive. I think we have like tons and tons of gas. We should just stay alive. Sure. Keep buying time, you know. Biding our time. We got tons of card advantage. Mirakish Trudge. We're gonna kill this Overgrown Arch to make it hard to get this thing back, and they can't learn right now either. Actually, we can just rise this too. Maybe just rise the Trudge. Yeah, that's better, I think. Mortality Spear, sure. Rise that. Exile. Wait, what? Oh, their giver only has creatures? Sure. Exile nothing? Yeah, sure. Go get, I guess, Teachings. I mean, like, it's not really going to do much for a while, but eventually. Don't want to loot here. Cultivator gets second blue, which is nice. We can have Negate up and Moment up if we draw land. They're certainly not applying much pressure right now, you know, so we're a good long game deck. I don't think Eliminate's worth it on the wall. I think the wall just, like, is whatever. So, Ram Session, sure. I think we're just grinding a lot better than they are. All right, now they're gonna so now we have a good target for Eliminate. So, honestly, we have the Quandrix Cultivator anyway. So, and the Witch too. Wow, we got it all. We got it all, folks. We can Witch. We can't Witch, Eliminate, and Negate. I'm gonna just play Cultivator here. And just say go, negate, eliminate up. Now we're back to beating their board again. We have a 3/4, so we're like the idea of playing Witch with negate up. They're just gonna gain a life, so they're gonna learn here too. They're gonna Mortality Spear my Quandrix Cultivator. This is fine, but I'm going to eliminate their token. What? So they're playing around Burying Books? I mean, yeah. Sure. That's great. So now I get to wait on the eliminate, just play the Witch first. That's phenomenal. I love it. Love it. All day. Be a Moment up too. End step Mortality Spear. They have one card left. We're gonna defend here. We're gonna defend. I think we need to like prioritize our threats a bit, because they are at 26 and getting a lot of life too. We need to like actually win the game, and which is a good way to do that. We have tons of gas in our end anyway, so. It's funny because like we almost like don't want this to die because we can draw a card off of it. I think it's fine. Yeah, like nothing left. Like, Go. They got 2 cards in Anda. 2 cards, eh? They got we do have menace, that is true. I would have forgotten again, honestly. I'm not gonna try and pretend that I wouldn't have. Gonna blank him here. I mean, we're not gonna loot because our hand's like pretty fine, so just gonna take the breach. And then a future loot could be good. So we're blanking here, right? Yeah, we're blanking. Opponent's deck just like isn't really doing much, honestly. TDX is blank. I mean, like, if we manage to empty our hand at some point, maybe it's not, you know, but we get a load of teachings, maybe. It's a spell for Witch, too. Worst case scenario, so. Yeah, I mean, opponent can learn if they want to save a card in their hand, but whatever. Like, all right, they're gonna do it. So gain a life, learn something. They have to keep one of their cards. Get pest summoning. I mean, whatever. That can't be the best card they have available. They get rid of Pest Summoning and the Bayou Groff, sure. All their cards are gone. Attack it in. Alright. I mean. Sure. Draw cards. Could cast Teachings just to make a token, but I don't want to do that. I can just try. Umbral Juke. Okay. They have a 2/1 flyer. Bookworm would be pretty good here. That'd be pretty solid. Plumb the Forbidden, sure. Lash of Malice. They have finally found an answer to our witch. That's fun. Did its job. 4 pests. Love it. Scry. Forest, bottom, upkeep, scry. Didn't hit it fast enough. That's so annoying that if, like, if you don't hit it fast enough and nothing else happens, you just blast right through to your upkeep. It's so annoying. Alright, I mean, you're up. Maybe I should have looted this away because they do have Bookworm. If I put this in my hand, I'm never gonna cast it, so. No, it's always done that. If you don't set your stop, if like the actions are complete but the animations are still going, you cannot set your stop. You have to do it before the last action is taken. It's so annoying. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to scry. Impulse is fine. Like there, I didn't turn it off in time, so it still did it. Those are some good ones, honestly. That's actually really good. Send it in. You're up. So they get to return Bookworm, but I don't know if it'll be in time to actually win the game, so. Sweet.
Game.
Take it.
Blouses.
Kind of a weird game, but our deck is so weird. I know I keep saying it, but like our deck looks like a draft deck from a format that isn't this format. You know, like this format is so much about learn and lessons and like 2-for-1s and stuff like that. And we just have like a lot of good removal spells and some good card draw, and like we're not really doing the lesson thing, you know? It's weird. What's up, John Glass? Thanks, Spike. Appreciate it. Oh man, like a blue source is killing us too. Low synergy, high card quality, yeah, which is like not really what you want to be in this format usually, but like look at our hand, you know, just like kill spell, kill spell, kill spell. Arrogant Poet. That's not great. Colony lines up well here though. We drew a land too, so. Putrefy. Mono black aggro. Let's go. The thing is that you would think that because it's a creature light format, having a lot of removal would be good. But this is a Muldrifter format. This is a every card's a 2-for-1 format. So 1-for-1 spot removal actually isn't that good, you know? Alright, big draw there. Huge draw. Research. Wow. Wow, I really don't want to discard this Forest, but I think we're going to. I just want to keep all the value. We could just ship like Negate. All of these cards are just so freaking good. I was just sure we were drawing at least one land here, so I was totally fine casting this. Yeah, I'm just gonna the land. I guess the fear is if we don't draw a land next turn, we're gonna turn. That was stupid because now we turn to hand size. And if they play some hand, fine. We're good. You always draw more lands. Like, there's just always more lands available, you know? Rather be screwed than flooded every single day of the week. Every single day of the week, rather be screwed than flooded. Eliminated. Trick. Putrefy. Like, what a freaking hand. Oh, yeah, I love Quandrus Cultivator. This card's so good. John Glass, you been playing a lot? Yeah, it's very weird. What have you been succeeding with, John Glass? It's been very weird. We've been struggling with it a bit. We being me, because my viewers don't really help me at all. Study break, whatever. It coming in untap is insane. Angling summoning, sure. This is fine. Lever sure. Eureka. I'm gonna say go. And we might cast Moment on their turn. Try and draw land Putrefy. We haven't really had a good aggro deck yet. Closing statement. We're gonna negate this. So we're gonna... I guess we'll just negate this straight up. Field Trip. We just have so many freaking cards. I think we just Field Trip. Let's go get Field Trip Sciences Putrefy. It's a decent sequence. So I keep hitting land drops. And no attacks. Like, our hand's, like, absurd. It's like 4 unconditional removal spells, 1 draws a card, a 9/9, and a curve through, you know? Or whatever, or crash charge through. What's up, Senpai? That's good. Symbology's good. Symbology's good. Another Inkling summoning? Sure. Yeah, sure. Bring it on. You want to let Karn outside? Can you do that? Can you need help?
Yeah.
That was. Putrefied. Mortified, petrified, putrefied. Witherbloom Pledge Mage, freaking awesome. Let's have our blues though. I want to leave up a green. Nope, still a bad tap. Have all blue, whatever. I want to leave up a green for charge through and then Mortality Spear also. So we can gain a life. And then Spear. We can just cast Spear too, I guess, because we could save charge through for the invocation. They have a lot of cards in their hand, to be fair. Like, unwilling ingredient. All right, so 6th land, 1 drop. That turn could have got a lot worse for us. A lot worse. This card's good. I like Sprint a lot. Pledge Mage. Alright, I mean, let's jam first. They could have, like, Expel. That's, like, a weird card to have in a Silver Quill deck, but whatever. Better these than this, right? Flunk. This is -5. Right, it's my hand, right? -3, -3. That's fine. Sure. So we'll just like we spear to keep it alive here. I think we do. We can spear and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we get yes, line 2. Yeah, this is fine. This basically just like keeps our pledge mage alive. It's totally fine, I think. And they like blow their whole load here, like with playing casting spells and stuff. I think this is fine. Flunk again? Wow, that's a lot of spells. Alright, yeah, I mean, sure. We still kill their things. That's still like, that's fine. It's alright, still play that. Take 3, play a 10-10. Now they've cast most of their spells at this point, so. And even if they have one answer to this, we still have Rise and Charge through in our hand, and we're still winning on the board too, so. Frog is 100% blocking this next turn, so we can charge through and deal much damage. This is an upkeep scry, leaving only 1 white up. Oh, yeah, you like to see that. Bottom, sure. Yeah, opponent's gone. They, folks, not he. They. We don't know who was behind that screen. Impulse. Sure. Opponent recognizes the writings on the wall. All right. It's running pretty good. I think I want to add an island. I think I want to add an island. No worries, Carbon. I just want to like naturally draw the island more often, and we can just like shape it. I mean, honestly, our mana base is like pretty even for the most part. I'm just gonna add an island. We have 2 campuses too. It's kind of awkward. Like we have the campuses. Usually campuses are better in your splash color. We have them in our main color. So let it ride. Let it ride. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Bronze to Mythic. Again, first time you hit that follow button, YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Your comment of the day is frog. Just frog. Hand's good. We drew the island. This is a forest hand's not much worse, so not a great mana base, but it's fine. It's fine. What should a control deck do versus Feather? Beat them because they have a bunch of pump spells in their deck. Just kill their creature. Just keep them off the board. Alright. Got a little curve out here. Quandrix probably can't kill our Wish, which is great. What's wrong, dudes? Is he out? Oh my god. I gotta go. Alright, attack. One second. Having a dog is so annoying. Alright, bio a mathematician, sure. We just cultivate here, this is fine. We can just like attack. I mean, I guess I don't want to trade colony because we have like so many land thingies too. He's fine. I thought he got out. Oh, I can't even cast this. Oh snap, that sucks. Alright, we'll just take him. This is fun. Now I have Cultivator plus Eliminate, which is fine. Sure. Sort of like medium Simic creatures tends to be not great. Like this card seems pretty bad. I have a million of them. In that like the Simic decks aren't really about flooding the board with bad creatures. More just drawing cards and stuff. So trigger. Campus, Lash is not bad. Field Trip, no Cultivator. We just Pledge Mage here and just say go. We draw a land, we can Cultivator and Field Trip. Yeah. Alright, sure. So we have a go wide Quandrix deck here. Okay, so now we can Field Trip Sciences too, so that's also reasonable. We didn't draw land, so we can Field Trip. Yeah, Field Trip Science. I mean, we can get the card draw spell too. We have the card draw spell. We can probably draw cards off it next turn. We cast Eliminate. I think I like that. Just keep grinding. Just keep grinding, you know? And then no attacks. Just chill as they go. We could send in the Witherbloom. They probably just block with the two big creatures, though, and then you can't kill it with this. That's just like, oh, this is fun. We're in, like, no real rush here. Just keep things going. You know? Just keep playing. Just keep playing. King, resub. Thanks so much.
Yay.
Yay. It's here for King. Big reset, maybe. Yeah, sure. So they have 7 cards in hand. We could just cast Eliminate here, but like they just don't have anything good in play. So it's, we can cast this thing next turn anyway. So Leyline Invocation, that's also good. We can just cast Cultivator and draw cards. I mean, if we can get it so like they have 3 or more cards or 4 more cards than us, that's pretty hard. That's pretty hard. Yeah, I'm just a Cultivator and just draw 2. Just keep making land drops. Making pests, making land drops, drawing cards, like... The thing is that, like, they're drawing a lot of cards here, but they've also played a lot of cards that don't matter, you know? It's a lot of, like, small incidental threats that aren't that good. Our colony is live for attacks now, but it would just trade with the Professor, I think. Might just be fine, though. Just, like, trade. Clear his board up a little bit. I don't mind that, actually. This makes future attacks with our Pledge Mage better. And our Ley better, too. We also want to hold Eliminate for their own fractals. Man, they just love this card. They're just so wide. They're just like the widest of wides. Alright, that's pretty good. That's worth killing. We have 9 mana now, so 6. It's 10. Make it 9/9. I think a 9/9 is good enough. Let's kill this. We could just play an Archivist and draw more cards. I just play the Archivist, honestly. I'm just like not in a rush. I just want to maximize all my spells. So yeah, it's funny is like they're playing all these cards to go wide, and our one single card has gone wide just as well, which is pretty cool. This card's really good. Alright, that card's really good. Don't currently have a way to kill it. Archmage, Magecraft, draw card. That card is pretty gross. Yeah, that's, I mean, we can't eliminate it, so untap. Pledge Mage. Alright, since we have multiple copies of Mortality Spear drawn to here, so life, trigger the things. Did not draw one. We drew Go Blank, which isn't bad, I guess. Now there's pressure on us to like actually kill them because the Archmage is gonna draw a million cards. We could just like send here. Send like 4/5, 5/5, 3/4, and we're gonna take some like from trades, which like aren't ideal, but I think we're gonna jam. Archmage is not a May, but they have 31 cards, so... They have 31 cards? Oh my god. They're playing like 1,000 cards in their deck. What do they have? 6... 8, 9, 10... 13... It's 44 cards. 45 or 6 or 7, 48. 49 cards. So dubs on the... We also have Eliminate here, too, which is pretty good to break up these double blocks, so... It's kind of a weird block. So we're just like gonna have the cultivators bounce and not get the biomathematician involved in it? Alright, sure, I guess. I'm gonna try and save my Pledge Mage. Yeah, they're gold, I mean, for sure. They're gold, but we got paired to them at 4/1 or 3/1, so like, they're actually probably really good. It's a very complicated draft and sealed format. I think both sealeds I did were pretty interesting, honestly. Negate? That's crappy, but sure. Is Karn being bad? Did he actually escape, or was he just a...
No. I heard somebody talking to him, and I went, crap, he got out.
Oh.
But it was just our neighbor talking to the fence and telling him he was a good boy.
Karn was making friends.
Yes. By standing there and barking. Karn doesn't understand. He can bark at everybody.
Yes, Karn loves to bark at everyone. What? Is the door closed? Is he gone?
He's fine.
Alright. Alright. Alright, so, we can just jam again. We have, like, what is this, 4, 8... Yeah, let's just Invocation and attack. I'll be happy when he's past his puppy stage. Alright, we're just jamming again. I mean, I think it's pest time. I mean, I guess like they can like massacre most of the pests, but like they can get in for a lot of damage, so I think we jam. Oh, good boy. He's going to his bed. Good job, bud. Don't think your dog has barked in years. That sounds nice. That sounds really nice. I got to kill the Archmage. I'm being distracted now by the dog. It's all Karn's fault. So we're just gonna kill this. Yeah, I probably should have done that pre-combat. I mean, I guess like leaving it up to see how they double block and stuff is important too. But so yeah, they're gonna go for what is this? They got tricks, folks. They got tricks. No? Yes? Maybe. Trip block on the Pledge Mage. Alright. As it stands, I would be happy with this exchange. So I'm going to pass priority and see what they do. Trading Pledge Mage for 2 creatures is totally fine. These bounce, it's fine. We get through for a bunch of damage, totally fine. If they have tricks, I can respond Putrefy. If they don't, I'll play Go Blank. They're in the tank. Snakeskin Veil on the Biomathematician. Putting a counter on the Cultivator. So pretty good trick. Pretty good trick. Now we're just gonna kill the Wrangler. And break up this block, I think. Right? Maybe not actually. Well, now I can kill the Archmage. And that'll pump up our thing. Yeah, so we're gonna kill the Archmage now. Kill this. Pump this, make this. And now we're gonna trade these for that. So it's 2 for 2, which is fine. And a whole bunch of stuff happens. And I would say the board looks pretty good when all's said and done. Pretty good for us. They play a card here, we empty their hand. And Karn just laid down over on the carpet, not here in his bed. Yeah, I'm sorry, folks. Karn doesn't like y'all. I don't know what to tell you. He doesn't like y'all. It's not really I can't help that. He doesn't like you. Devouring Tendrils. Come here, Karn. He's not about it. Look at that. I was calling Karn, and our opponent just scooped. Sideboard Witches are freaking awesome. It's been so good. It's been so good. We'll take that. We'll take that. Good run so far. We are currently 5-1. We were 5-1 yesterday, and then we went 5-3. I was not happy, so... Was there a fight there, but it just didn't work, something like that? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, sure. This is our deck. I mean, just a million removal spells, so it's not a problem. We can keep this. Are the haters getting nervous? Haters didn't believe in me. Haters didn't believe in me. 81% said no. 81%. Stop cooking. There's our Witch again, too. Alright, so we're actually going to hold the cantrips for after Witch. Alright, so now the issue is I don't want to play into a heated debate, which would kill our Witch super clean. And we get no value off of it. I'm going to Impulse. Sure. Not great. Any creature or blue lens a lot better there, but... Alright, let's take out. Alright, this opponent did nothing. You know? Now they play something like... They didn't do anything again? Wow. Ward is only my opponent, right? As far as casting things. I kind of want to do nothing here, honestly. Like, I'm pretty sold on Heated Debate. And I'm not really in a rush to do anything. I'm just going to go. And like, if they just like don't draw a land and can't cast a spell, they just start hand size. Alright, sure. Masterpiece, it's fine. Sure. Well, that was pretty good. Okay. Yeah, Karn's fine. Island to go. You sub. What's your name? Wait for me so much. What's up, bud? Come to your bed. Come to your bed. He has to have his collar on. That's not good. Shouldn't be outside his collar on. It's my bed. Alright, so, we can, no, down. No table. Down. No table. Come to your bed, bud. So we, like, putrefy this? We just hold? We just hold. Untap. Our own cultivator. Can't cast it, though. So now it's time for Witch. We can Witch it up here. You have Lash and Charge Through up. Hey. Bed. Go to your bed. Go to your bed. Good boy. There you go. Good boy. Quandrix Apprentice. That is dope. This is like the best possible thing that could have happened for us. Because now I can play Lash and Charge Through. Profitably. What's up, Tannen? Yeah, it's so much. It feels so much nicer. I feel like a new man. They're going to attack now. Kill this. Get a token. And no value either? Wow, that's great. That's fun. No blocks. Oh, will you, Tannen? Alright, take the rate. We're going to crash through their cultivator. Jake from Vancouver, new sub, playing since Born of the Gods, and Merfolk Trickster, favorite card. Awesome, Jake. You're not less than Jake here. Mage's Duel. Alright, so they got no value off their Apprentice, and we got 2 value tokens of value off of our Witch. And they paid this again. Yeah, that's fine. You draw blue, but now they're pretty low on cards too. Good exchanges overall. Good exchanges. Colony, sure. Rise. Alright, we're gonna cast this now. Get Sciences. We have plenty of kill spells in our hand too, so they have 6 lands in hand. I'm still gonna kill Cultivator though. Sure, exile this. Go get ourselves. We gotta get Sciences. Sucks is like this would actually be pretty good right now, but get Sciences. Say go. I'm blocking. If they got tricks, I want them using them on my freaking pests, not my real cards. So, sure. So that's a pretty good trick. That's a trick where it's like, it's a trick that's much more than a trick. So that's fine. But Prophecy, sure. Could be a lot worse, you know. Could be a lot worse. Gain some life, whatever. Play Sciences, play Cultivator, have Negate up. We're feeling awesome. Top bottom, sure. Moment, sure. Island. Another island. It's so funny that we have 2 mascots here on the stream, right? We have Igor the hamster, and we have Karn the puppy. Igor, all he does is sleep. He hides himself in his thing. He sleeps. You can't even see him. And Karn won't stand still. So neither are very good at being on camera. So Pledge Mage is great here. All we have is big removal spells. Colony is also there. So we can Moment, Colony, Putrefy. We were a little short on that, actually, so... get a cat. There's enough animals in this house. I think we're good. You do want to kill this. Could draw 2 lands. It is true. Let me just guess moment. If this lives for a turn, whatever, right? You know, who cares? Alright, put that in there. So we can colony. Yeah, we just colonize. Say go. We have Putrefy and Negate up. Obviously, if we kill this, we can attack, but I'm concerned with them playing some big, stupid instant or sorcery, so we can leave the gate up and feel safe. That's fine. Yeah. You're just gonna go nuts. He's gonna eat one, then go nuts. Eat one. Don't kill the camera. Don't kill the camera. Karn freaking loves ice. He loves it.
I was hoping he would eat it in his bed.
Yeah, but he's not gonna do that because he's a pain. Like, and if he's enticed with the thought of like more things, he won't stop. He wants more ice cubes, more ice cubes. I want to keep going. So they're gonna Mage's Duel. This is a really easy Putrefy here, and it's kind of a big blowout because like there aren't many cards here that blow them out, but Putrefy is one of them. It's just like a really uncommon card you don't see very often. So huge blowout.
Get off my plane.
Get Negate. That's talents. Nope. Sorry.
So you get nothing. You lose.
Oh my god, this game is over.
Good day, sir.
All right. We can Leyline with Negate up. He's looking at you though. He's like, not gonna go to bed, you know. Subtraction. Sure. Yeah, it's like it's so funny because like it's literally just water, but he's like he thinks it's like the best treat ever. He's not very smart. There's a 9/9. Your turn. Negate up. Spear ready to go. Yep. First rule of Negate. Never cast Negate. Eliminate. Sick draw. They have one card in hand. Sure. The deck is weird though, because like we have almost no learn. Oh my god, this is the sickest blowout of all time. Are you serious? You're gonna let me do this to you, opponent? You're gonna let me do this to you? Lordy, lordy. What are you doing? Field trip, forest. Get teachings. Say go. This game's pretty over. Yeah, that should have listed as a shame scoop for sure. Like, that's just unreal. But yeah, we only have 3 lessons. We have the Disenchant, the Teachings, and the Sciences. We have no creature lessons, so we're kind of light on threats. We have a lot of 1-for-1 removal. So I think the deck's like a little worse than it looks, but it's still good, I think. But Restorative Burst. Return 2 creature, land, or whatever. Yeah, but I guess like they have like no way to win. I guess they had Burst too. It kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense. You know, so like they have Burst, they go for the block. If it doesn't work, they can still get it back. So it's fair. I'm not saying it's like heinously wrong, but just like it feels real good for us. Like I was ready because like I had 2 kill spells also, so like if they block a certain way, we can do certain things and stuff. But hey, Karn, go get it. It's in your bed. It's in your bed. Go get it. In the bed. Go get it. Turn around. Look over there, behind you. Look, right there. It's right there. Look, turn around. Turn around. Look behind you. You're sitting on it. How come you can't feel the cold? It's right there. He's so dumb. He's just not smart. Am I a dog person now? Not really. Go get it. I have to tolerate Karn. So, y'all might as well tolerate him too. Karn's more of a gym person, yeah. Karn is actually obsessed with me. I'm not sure why, but... Looking forward to him not being a puppy anymore. Mountain Go. Okay. We see a little aggro here. Can I help you? Archway commons. Okay. Maybe not aggro. Maybe not aggro. I mean, this is a pretty typical hand for our deck. A witch and a bunch of kill spells. They're like cats? Not really. Do you want to cycle or no? I don't think so. If they have a kill spell for my witch here, it's still fine. Look at our hand. We have like 9 kill spells, 2 card draw spells or whatever, so. Agonizing Remorse. Interesting. Interesting. What are they going to take? Honestly, like, even Go Blank is really good. Yeah, right? Like, even Go Blank is awesome here. Like, they have 3 cards left. Exiles their graveyard for a Tomb Shredder. Like, it's pretty awesome. Yeah, no blocks. My old gaffer, resub, thanks so much. 20 months is a long time to support me. I appreciate that. Thanks so much. I want to remind everyone about the Discord, of course.
Oh, it's Lindsay Healing! Oh my god!
About the Discord. Of course, all subs have access to my Discord. And we're running a contest. The NHL playoff bracket is happening. And you're going to want to get in on that. It's free to play with prizes. And you want to fill out a bracket. And it's just cool. I don't know. Just do it. It's great. All the info's in the Discord. I also emailed it out to all our subs. And then YouTube members can look at it. It does close tomorrow. Hey, do not dig in the bed. No. He puts a hole. He digs a hole in his bed. That's a no. Don't do that. You go in your crate. Coming in. All right, he's not listening. All right, I gotta deal with the dog. Deal with this. Discord link. It's right. It's there. It's in the infos in chat. It's $80 bed we bought him. $80 bed, and he just digs the holes in it. Mage Hunter. Good card, but we just have infinite removal, so it's fine. I'm just gonna kill it. Let's kill this on their turn. I got him, Tits. Poor Nicole is in her boot, like hobbling around. So dramatic finale. No rewarding for doing it. Alright. Let's draw some cards. The main phase is if you draw land, I'm gonna play land. Oh my god. Man, talk about an embarrassment of resources here now. Finale is good. We can kill it though. We have a lesson that kills it.
Yeah.
I could kill the finale with the spear. You're right. I have other ways to kill it too. I have a disenchant my board for my lessons and stuff too. Yeah, we're gonna field trip and wish for the disenchant. Just say go. Hopefully we draw land next turn. Matt Backer, you're great. I didn't see your sub yet. Hard. He needs to go. He needs to go. I'll be right back, folks. Relic Sloth Slash or Lash of Malice. Man, talk about an embarrassing resource here. 8 cards versus 0. All right, this is fine. We just lash this. We kill this. Kill this next turn. If they draw like a big, hard-to-kill threat next turn, we might fall behind and lose, but... I'm just going to kill this now so they can't expect it somehow. Oh, God, that's a good card. All right. God, I really don't want to lose this game. So we got to kill this and this. I guess the Pledge Mage lines up pretty well. It's actually really good, so... Don't draw a removal spell and kill us. I'll be so sad. That's also really bad for us. Oh my god. They drew a pump spell. Oh, why you like this? No? What we got here, opponent? What's the plan? What? What?
Inconceivable!
What was that? I thought we were so dead. I thought we were just completely dead. Alright. Now I get to compulsive research into Mortality Spear and just kill this. That's sick. Alright. Wow. Wow. And we're going to pitch... I mean, I kind of want to pitch land again. I don't think we should, though. We should... Well, let's pitch Impulse and... Yeah, it might be Moment. Honestly. I love drawing cards, but... keep all our action. And then we can Spear or Putrefy here. Spear won't be cheaper later on, so let's do this now. Attack first. They're never blocking, so like... No scry top, please. Alright, they topped. Let's see what happens. We have a lot of removal. We have Negate. Just looking for a safe untap here. Conspiracy Theorist? That's not good enough. That's not good enough. That's really good. Sure. So it's Pledge Mage. Tendrils. Jack, new sub. What's your name? Where are you from? Thanks so much. Appreciate that. We just gained so much life. We are shields down on the gate, but... Bottom. Star Pupil. Star of the shows here. Long-time YouTube sub from Wisconsin. Finally caught me live. Awesome, Jack. Appreciate that. Thanks so much. What's this time called? Garbage time. It's called garbage time. When in a competition, one team or player is winning so hard the other player can never hope to win. You're just running the clock at the end of the game. Trying again. They're topping. They are topping. We're blocking. What do you got? Village Rights? Sure. Snoochums. Resub. 4 months. Thanks so much. We're at 996 subscribers right now. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are great. Let's hear it for y'all. Got in tier 3. We're moving on up here. Oh, I didn't play moving on up for when we leveled up. Oh my god. I'm the worst. The worst. That's it. We did it.
Bingo! Alright.
7 wins. I'm the best drafter alive. That might not be true, but cool. Yeah, I mean, I guess after that first game, I was pretty worried. but the deck obviously had a lot of good cards in it. We definitely had a few matches against decks that didn't seem very good, but awesome. Sweet. Let's go. YouTube folks, I love you. Like, comment, subscribe, look for episode 10, and you're great.